Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to get reputation with Chromie. This is the fastest way that I've found to get rep. So start off by talking to Chromie, starting the quest again for some of us. And before we get going, we're going to take a look at her talents. Close the Lua errors if you get any. And for rep right now I got 3,523 in Chrono Mender. Sorry, Epic Mender. Check the talents. You want the best ones for what you're going for. In this case here, I like Chromie freezing the enemies because eventually there's going to be a lot of them. Movement and mounted speed, yeah, it's good, but again, the enemies, they need to die, and you need to live, and so does Chromie. This one here makes Chromie a tank. I'm a tank in this case, so I'm not going with that. This one here makes Chromie a healer, and healing's good. This one here reduces Chromie's damage taken, so these two go hand in hand, tank and tank. But this one here for reputation is what you want. Your reputation gain from kills with Chromie is increased by 100% during the final 5 and by 300% during the final 1 minute. Reveals nearby treasure chests. We're not going to go with that because I know where all the treasure chests are and I will show them in this video. Blessing of the Bronze Dragon Flight is not for reputation, but if you're going for the clear to get this cleared out, you're going to want this because the Bronze Drake will instantly clear one of these 4 portals or one of the 4 Dragon Shrines instantly. But I don't have that unlocked yet, and we're not going for that anyways. This one here, of course, you definitely want to get because Sands of Time is good to get. They do contain rep. Unlocking portals is going to be the one you're going to want to get for this one here. Only for reputation aspect of it, because then you can just instantly teleport to each portal from Wormrest Temple right here. This one you're going to want for the clear because the keepsake boxes contain an item that will instantly clear one of these 4 portals for you once you're inside of it. And of course this one here just helps with damage or deals damage. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is mount up, and we're going to go pick up the quest from one of these 4 guys. This quest is here. It's once per scenario, so if you die and come back, there will be a different guy with a different quest. Or if you run out of time and come back, there will be a different guy with a different quest. Might be the same guy. It's random. First thing we're going to do is kill this guy. These gargantuans, they guarantee a drop for Sands of Time, and Sands of Time is good for multiple different reasons I'll show you later once I get them. Each shrine and the Wormrest Temple contains one of these guys, so there's 5 total to kill. Alright, this one here contains a time lost keepsake box, which instantly clears a portal, or the Bronze Drake, which instantly clears one of the Dragon Shrines. In this case here, I really don't want to clear a Dragon Shrine right now because it might clear the one I want to go to. So I'm going to pick Time Lost Keepsake Box. Now these boxes, like I said, contain one of the items to clear instantly. Once you leave the scenario, these items disappear. But this particular one will clear Anderhall instantly. You have to be inside to use it. Talk to the Tauren druid that's in there, and she will go and end the fight. You talk to Chromie, get your Sands of Time, and leave. It takes about literally 10 seconds. So this one here is outside the Emerald Dragon Shrine, and again you want to use these upon getting them. This case here, Hide of the Bronze is going to be what we want because we don't care about time warp badges. They do nothing for us. And of course, before you die, like I'm about to, heal up. You want to keep Chromie alive too, because if Chromie's dead, the scenario's over. So we're only going to this Dragon Shrine here to get the chest and leaving. Try not to spawn the boss, because then Chromie will go and fight the boss. And then of course you can't leave Chromie behind, because she dies, the scenario ends. So one chest is located here. The other chest is located over here. I want to say it's right here. Favor of the Bronze is something we definitely want each time it comes up because it increases reputation gained with Chromie by 25% while in the scenario. The Wings of the Bronze just increase your speed, which is good, but we're going for rep. We're not going for speed. We're not going for the clear of the attacks. And again, each shrine has a gargantuan that you want to kill. Gonna go with the reputation. We don't need the time. The Azure Dragon Shrine contains one of two chests as well. One is right here, and the other one is down over here in this alcove, surrounded by two enemies that are fairly easy to kill. Just they have a little bit of health. And remember to use the Sands of Time upon getting them, so you can have a chance to get the buff. Time warp badges are worthless, so I'm going to go with the stolen time. Get your chest, use the Sands of Time, they gave me two. I'm going to go with reputation again, and reputation again. Now we're going to move on to the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Ruby Dragon Shrine also contains two chests, but only one can spawn, just like the rest of the Dragon Shrines. And the first Dragon Shrine, the first chest spawns underneath this claw. Kill the enemies that are extremely weak. Check for loot because they do have a chance to drop the Sands of Time. Bronze Drake is good for clearing to do the scenario completion, but we're not going for that today. So we're going to go with the reputation. The other chest spawns right here. Now we're going to leave this area. We're going to kill the gargantuan outside. And again, outside of each Dragon Shrine contains a gargantuan. Sometimes you have to look for them. Now, coming in here, you really don't got to worry about your item level or your gear or your player level either. I don't know what level you have to be to get this quest, but I can't mount up right now for some reason. There we go. When you come in here, you're automatically boosted up to level 112 and item level 1000. So your gear and levels don't matter. Now we're going to move on to the farm spot. The farm spot contains a lot of enemies that are relatively close together. There is some running involved, but you'll see. On your way in, make a stop on this path right here and fight this final rare gargantuan that again guarantees the Sands of Time. Reputation. Put him to rest and move on to the shrine. And this is where the farming begins. Outside of those other places we did, this is the real farm point here. Every mob gives you reputation. Every mob has a chance to drop the Sands of Time. So it all adds up. Sands of Time. Gonna go with 200 rep with my human buff and the favor of the bronze buff. Instead of 200, I wound up getting 320 total, so 120 additional. Each of these little guys, as of right now, gives me 8 rep. The big guys give me 32. Then we're going to want to go in this little cave right here. It's just off the right of the entrance. And we're going to go through and pull all these guys all the way to the end. Of course, make sure you're able to survive their attacks. Remember, I am a tank. And over here, unfortunately they're not here. This is where one of 2 chest locations spawn. This location contains 3 chests right here in this little corner. But unfortunately, they didn't spawn this time. So they're located deeper in the dungeon, or in the cave over here, in this little section. And that only contains 1 chest. Got about 6 minutes left here. I'll end this with about a minute left. Chromie homie. Look at that. Reach the Time Lord friendship rank with Chromie. 15,000 rep. I think. Yeah, 15,000 rep. So, I started this last night. This is maybe my 7th run in here, outside of attempting to do the actual scenario. So I say about 10 runs start to finish, you should have Chromie homie. Chromie, Time Lord. Of course, it's not going to show me the rep, but it was 5,000 rep from start to end for this particular level of reputation. So that means alone in this run, I've gotten 2,500 rep. 2,587. 2,487. So yeah, 2487 rep. 2477, excuse me. I'm bad at math. I'm doing it in my head too. So if we do the math on that, it's about 7 to 8 runs, depending on how many of the Sands of Time you get, which I forgot to use. I'm skipping the Time Warp badges. They don't do anything. Wings of the Bronze do help with the farming, because, you know, the faster you get to the location, the better. I got the bag, the Time Lost Wallet, because, again, they contain gold and have a chance to contain a pet. More reputation. More reputation. More reputation. That's it. Let's see if I got a pet. Oh, 34 gold. Woot. Alright, at this point here, I just run and pull everything. Chromie's, of course, going to stay behind and pull the aggro off me, but she will catch up eventually. I pull all these guys all the way to the end. And there's the chest right there. And I got 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in this run before it ends. And then, of course, my stolen time, so might as well 3 minutes. gonna go with Time Lost Wallet again. I'm gonna go with Stolen Time. I want to get a little bit more time here for a second to show you guys something else. I got 4 sands of time out of that loot. Now the Bronze Drake, again, they're good for the clear. If you're going for the stop all attacks on Chromie, they're good because if you use it, Thalis Valethrin Slain. So it automatically cleared the Emerald Dragon Shrine for me. I never stepped foot in there outside to get the chest. That was it. I was going with Stolen Time to show you the quest that you have to do that spawns once per scenario in the Wormless Temple there. But since the Drake cleared it for me, I don't have to go do it now. I was going to show you guys that, but that's alright. So, exit the shrine, fly up, and dismount. So you die. Because as soon as you release Spirit and spawn, you're right back at the start. And you're still in the scenario. The scenario has not ended. And 3 more sands of time for completing that quest because of the Drake. I'm gonna go with the Time Lost Wallet again because I want the pet. Favor of the bronze. It's over, so it doesn't really matter at this point which one of these 2 you pick. And reputation's always good, but of course if you're max, you can't go much further. Let's take a look to see what I got out of these here. 37 gold, 45 gold. Now, you can just sit and wait, let your stolen time run out. Got 2 minutes worth. Sit and wait, let it end, and start over again. And keep doing it. 7 times, 8 times roughly. You should get enough rep to become a Time Lord with Chromie. Time Lord Heartgrave. But I like the Savage Hero better because it's savage. And with that, it's the best way that I have found to get reputation for Chromie. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a great rest of your day.